Leichhardt Council is committed to protecting the future of our community. Right now, we have reached a watershed moment where we must all make a decision about the future of our funding and infrastructure. Over the years, our costs have increased faster than our income. Our rate increases are capped by the state government and, unfortunately, they're not keeping up. Like you, we're paying more for materials. Government levies for things like fire services are increasing, and we're providing a lot more services without extra funding. We've been committed to finding ways to make our current funding go further, like sharing resources, using new technology and shopping smarter. It is working. Leichhardt is one of only 16 councils in New South Wales that the Treasury believes will be financially sound in the future. But the simple fact is, to maintain our infrastructure over the next decade, we need an extra $16.3 million. To maintain our infrastructure and carry out the improvements you've asked for, we'd need an extra $49.8 million in total over those 10 years. So what can we do? We can reduce our services, which would save some money. We can increase fees and charges and sell assets. But none of this would really address the funding problem. Our preferred option is to ask for a special rate variation, and we're considering two possibilities. A special rate variation of 0.7% or a total increase of 4.1% a year, including the state government capped increase for the next 7 years, would allow us to maintain our infrastructure for the next decade. This means that our roads and drains will remain the same. Our footpaths will be safer, we'll be able to carry out essential work to keep all of our buildings safe, and park infrastructure like seating, lights and paths will be kept at about the same level of repair. On the other hand, a special rate variation of 2.06% a year, meaning a total increase of 5.46% for 7 years, would allow us to improve our infrastructure as well. We'll have more roads in top condition. Our commercial precincts will get a facelift, with improved pavements in our main street areas. Major upgrades to our stormwater system will help prevent future flooding. Projects like new amenities buildings at Lambert Park, King George Park and Birchgrove Oval, and major repairs to the Leichhardt Park Aquatic Centre will all go ahead. Our playgrounds will get new shade sails, soft fall and fencing. New lighting will make our park safer, and old park furniture like timber slat seats will be replaced. So what would a potential rate increase mean for you? Over the next 7 years, capped rate increases of around 3.4% each year will mean that the average rate should increase from $1,124 to a final yearly rate of $1,420. An extra $296 over this 7-year period. A rate increase of 4.1% each year for the next 7 years to maintain our infrastructure would see the average rate go from $1,124 to $1,489, an extra $365 over this 7-year period. A rate increase of 5.46% each year for the next 7 years to maintain and improve our infrastructure would see the average rate go from $1,124 to $1,631, an extra $507 over this 7-year period. You can find detailed information about the impact of the variations on Council's Our Future site under How Would a Rate Increase Affect Me? You might also be interested to hear that 70% of our ratepayers actually pay less than our average rate. To get approval for a rate variation, we need your backing. Would you support a 4.1% special rate variation every year for the next 7 years to maintain our infrastructure at the level it is now? Or would you support 5.46% a year for 7 years to see it improve? Or would you like Council to reduce our services, increase our fees and charges, or sell some assets? Please take our short online survey to tell us what you think. It's at www.leichhardt.nsw.gov.au/our future. You'll find more information here to help you make your decision. Let us know what you want, and let's make it happen together.